What are we doing here? My driver just made some extra money. Or one of them. I'm guessing it's a 10 speed, but could be wrong. Yeah, if you hit I on your keyboard, you'll see on the dash of your truck if you have a, because right now I'm guessing it tells you your cruise mile an hour maybe and your speed. Yeah, if you hit I, it'll give you like miles per gallon, your distance, yeah, all of that stuff. Temp gauges, kind of whatever you need to know, which is nice. Because like for me, I've got, looks like 380 miles to go for E, and I still have 440 miles till I'm at my destination. But I'll have to stop to sleep anyways before I get to my destination. So that's the other thing. Some of these gas stations are just atrocious to try and get into. Yep. I usually look for one that's got parking with it, so that way if I do need to sleep, I can. Going downhill. F6. Yeah. Well, and that's more so, yeah, when you need to sleep, it's not the next, resting area. Yeah. Yeah. I used to, it wasn't until probably last month that I actually realized that's what that meant. I always was like, oh, cool, next parking space is in like this long, and then I was like, it's never there. I'm like, wow, I feel like a little bit of an idiot. Played this game for as long as I have now and didn't figure that out. In your game? Oh yeah, so I'm sure it was named something different, but yeah, if you had real life, yeah, it would have been a Duncan. Oh, have I? Sweet, unlocking more of the map. Oh. Yeah, that's nice. Did you just have the small stream deck, right? You don't have the XL? Yeah. Yeah, it was, oh, come on. Okay, come on, traffic. Yeah, no, it was fun. We played, I forget what the game was called. It was like Cards Against Humanity, but a different version of it. Played that. We did chat for a little while, probably a half hour before we even did that, and then we played one other game where you like read a card, and then you had an A or a B, so it'd be like a situational thing. But then it was based off of the person reading that card, like what would they do in that situation. But that was like towards the end when everyone was just getting tired and kind of ready to go. So then, like I said, there was a few of us that went uptown after that. It was me, Brooklyn, Mitch, and then Seamus and Ren. Yep. Yep, they left, and then shortly after that, we were like, okay, should we basically... Yeah. I just didn't say them because I was like, well, you knew it was at their place, so... But yeah. Because it was like almost midnight at that point. So I was like, okay, yeah, I guess we can go to the bar for 1, being it closes at 1, so... But it was pretty dead by the time we got there, even. Oh, yeah. We had a person get terminated on our team on Wednesday. So that was great. Oh crap, where is it? Where is it? I hate, so it'll notify you when there is oh, pull into the way station. You might not have had to deal with that yet. But what sucks then is I can't then see where the turn off is. So sometimes I'm like, okay, yeah, can you leave please so I can information go away. I need to figure this out. Some of them, they come up super quick. 67,896, 4 hours. Okay, I won't stop here. I'll keep going for a little bit. But yeah, so basically Shane came in, said, hey, we have terminated our relationship with Jason, and that's that. And we're like, okay. So then it kind of put us in a weird bind because Eden's gone on vacation for 2 weeks, and so Zach and I are in chairman's mode. So is Ben. So we were giving all of our non-chairman stuff to Jason. Well, then with him being gone, basically anything you gave to him you had to take back. So Wednesday I stayed till 8, I think, that night and worked, and then basically any night I didn't have basketball practice, I was staying late because I was like, okay, I've got to get ahead of this stuff, because then there was other things that Shane was pulling me into different meetings that he wanted me to attend with him. So it was just my schedule was just piling up, which kind of sucked because it's probably the most Thursday I was such a almost like a mental zombie because so much stuff was going on, and then you're trying to kind of figure out, okay, what do you need help with, or what do other people need help with, and but by Friday I was like, okay, somewhat mellowed out a little bit. But yeah, Thursday was pretty rough. I had a lunch with Brooklyn and Kaylin, and I basically just sat there and didn't speak at all because I just had all of that was on my mind and all sorts of stuff, and it was just like, yep. Because they're like, yo, you're just not saying anything, you're not yourself, and I was just like, yeah, lots on my plate, lots on my mind. But I mean, everyone's busy at the same point, any of our departments I feel are, because I had 40 hours in by Thursday at 2, which is fine, because at the same point when it comes to chairman stuff, I know overtime's just a given. But yeah, so yeah, that was a big thing for me, I guess, big change. Yeah, but now Shane wants to, he was asking all of our opinions of kind of if we feel like there is a certain skill set we need this person to have, because Jason was hired as a photographer and kind of helped with videographer stuff, where we were really saying like Zach and I we should have someone that knows how to do videography stuff. And then, because if you know how to do videography stuff, photography is pretty easy to switch over to. Whereas if you're a photographer, it can be tougher to understand the videography side of things, especially with editing and things of that nature, because they just don't do that. So, I don't know. It's kind of a hybrid. I was even, when I talked to Shane just one-on-one about it, I was like, look, I think we need, whoever this is, like, they can back Ben up, but I would like someone to basically back Zach up, and then I would back Zach and this new person up, because with server stuff, things of that nature that I oversee as well, I'm like, I can't, if a server goes down or something, and that's gonna be my focus, but then we have like a shoot or something. So like Thursday, for instance, I had a video shoot for 3 hours Thursday morning while trying to do graphics and all of this other stuff, and then we had a server blip happen, and it's like I can't be everywhere. So, but he was like, yeah, which, you know, he was just like, yeah, we'll see. Like, he sees it, because he's like, yeah, I get it. Shane's trying to, on the back end of his career, he's trying to get rid of doing most of the projects and just actually be able to manage and kind of help with that on that side of it. So it's kind of, we're all in rotations. And I feel like we are finally getting into a groove with everyone. Being Jason had been here a year now, that everyone kind of just knew their role. And now it's like, well, there goes that. Yep. The only thing is, at least if not now, you know, sometimes you can't say anything, I guess. But at least if it is something that you know is coming, I feel like it's a little easier to plan for. Probably a little different in your guys' department, because I know usually they're not allowed to really say much about it. So, but I mean, either way, at the end of the day, everyone's just got to be able to be flexible to an extent and be supportive. Because I told Shane, I was like, I think it was Friday, I was like, I think we need to have a, like, not that this was an excruciating circumstance or anything, but I'm like, I think just with how everything kind of happened, we should have either like a team lunch one Friday or whatever day, or spend like an hour just doing something as a team to kind of, all right, let's reassemble and kind of get back on the same page and whatnot, just to kind of let loose for a little bit. Or at least that's what I was like, speaking for myself, I'm like, I could use just an hour of where we just do something else. Like, obviously you've got to get work done, but I'm like, if we go even do an hour lunch as a team, like, let's just go somewhere or whatever the case is. So he was kind of all for that, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, am I gonna tip? Am I gonna tip? Oops. I hate how fast the speed limit just changes in some locations. I'm not in California already, am I? Yeah. I was going 75 and now it's 55. Fuel economy always last, in my opinion. Same with long distance. unless you're going to start doing super long runs as you get up. I was always big into like the hazard ones because I felt like you got paid the most, or urgent, things like that. Those were always the ones that I focused on, because I think I got all of the hazard ones done first, or a combination of that, and then like the urgent ones. But it also depends on what would you like to haul the most, I guess, and then get, most often. Yeah, wait till you get some more money, then you can start customizing your truck. Where are you at right now? Yeah, I'm still just under 4 hours out, but I will need to sleep. And that's another thing to watch for, is when you're looking at contracts, if you need to sleep, when does the contract expire, but when does it need to be delivered? Because you might have a contract, go do it, and then have to sleep right away, and then slept through the time it was supposed to be delivered. Yep. I will, before I get there though, I am going to have to stop to sleep because I have an hour and a half. Plus I need gas. Oh shoot, I need gas. I'm at 95 miles until I'm out. 157 to go. Not until I get to Barstow. Yeah, you can meet in Bakersfield. I'm going to Chemzo Ltd. Yep. And you'll notice when it turns red, then at times what'll happen is your screen will start to go dark. And then if you go for you'll get sleeping fines. And then what'll happen is after a while, your guy will just pass out. And then you can't see anything. Well, because I think usually what happens is then I don't remember, or maybe it opens for a little bit. It's either opens for a little bit, or you just pass out, and then you sleep like where you're at or something. I don't know. I can't say I've really ever tried going full out. I just know it can get super dark. I'm kind of surprised mine hasn't. Well, I guess I have an hour. You can always try it out. Oh, yeah, I just hit an hour and my screen already started flashing black. So usually what I do is I zoom out on my map as I'm driving, so at F5, and then I look for a bed icon. It's usually blue and the bed is outlined in white. Or M on your keyboard is the quick key to open up the actual map to kind of pause the game. Oh, is that a cop? No. See, I'm fighting sleep and I'm trying to find a gas station before it's too late. Only nice thing for me is I have 300-gallon tanks, so once I'm full, it's, you know, 1,500 miles I can go. Yeah. Yep, then having to hit like escape to go back out and then click on map and yeah. Ooh, stoplight. Getting tired. Yeah, I know. Yep. Oh, this should be a fun gas station to have to get into. Oof. Hit my e-brake, or not my e-brake, parking brake, and now I can fill up with gas. That's the other thing. Gas here, $5.11 for diesel. At least if you're in like any other state. I think Arizona's been the cheapest at like $3.17, something like that. When you get to the icon, it'll tell you to hit E to shut your truck off, and then hit enter, and then it just simulates. $292 gallons. Oh, can I get out of here? Please no cars. Please no cars. Alright, map. Where's the nearest bed? Just down the road. Okay. Sorry. What you can do is when you're in that area, like in a parking area, just look for, if it's just a big gravel lot, you just have to kind of drive till you're far enough in, and it should pop up pretty quick. Okay, oh, so you can either go right along the left side of it, or if you go on the back side of it, then it should show up. Yeah, sorry, there isn't an, I'm wrong. Gas stations have icons, the sleeping they do not. Your trailer is stuck? Yep. Oh, you have the harvester on. I should have, that's where you could have hit T and unhooked it somewhere and just seeing if you could have done that. Alright, I need to go to sleep. I just got hit with 2 separate fines already. And there's a third, oh, that was a speeding violation. Whoopsie. Hey, I'm at a motel too. Yeah, let's see if I can. Yeah. So when you're in the right spot, it'll say use the following key to stop the engine, and then it'll tell you when to grab a cup of coffee. Wednesday at 1:04. And well, I guess I could look where, because are you near Bakersfield or Barstow or wherever? Oh, bad mistake. Big mistake. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Okay, let's see here. Hour and 20. So how is your situation going? I almost want to come to your location just to see the situation you're in. Oh. Sorry, just was gonna pass the car and almost went head on. Yay! Can you back up or no? Oh, that's right, 'cause yeah. Yep. One thing you could try and do is when you unhook, if you get somewhat close to like right where you can hit T, it might pull the trailer forward for you. Because I have had to do that before where it's gotten stuck. So then I've like hit T and it'll like bring it to you. Not saying it always works, but oh, big rip. Making progress? You made it. Oh, starting to rain. Shoot, what's the... I don't remember what the key is for my wipers. R? Oh yeah. No, it's not W for me. Shoot. Oh, yep. Oh. Oh, it's P. Oof. Okay, that's not very straight.
All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. I sure hope you have enjoyed this. There's going to be more of these convoy episodes coming up in the next few days. So please be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, we will see you next time.